This is AACPS Digest with Monica Monk.
Hello, welcome to the Anne Arundel County Public Schools Digest, bringing you news about the people and programs of Anne Arundel County Public Schools.
I, Rita Alvey.
I, Rita Alvey.
The Anne Arundel County Board of Education's newest member was recently sworn in at the county courthouse. Annapolis High School senior Rita Alvey took an oath of public service before a small group of family and friends at the county courthouse in Annapolis. As the 46th student to hold the position, Rita is eager to make an impact and a difference for all students.
Plans for the future include working on equitably distributing our funding in our county, raising awareness about mental health and working on policies to support that, and as well as focusing on celebrating diversity in our county. So thank you again for coming and for all that you have done to get me to this point, and I look forward to serving all the students of Anne Arundel County as well as the greater community.
Other members of the board, as well as Superintendent of Schools George Arlotto, were also there to support Rita.
So they are equal. Unlike other school districts around the state and around the country, our student board member has a vote on anything before the board, and that could be a $1.3 billion budget, that could be the superintendent's contract, that could be curriculum, that could be course taking, that could be anything that comes before the board. Our student board member has a full equal vote. They are one of 9. But what is unique is they are representing a voice. They're representing the student voice, and that's what we really are looking to strive for in Anne Arundel County, is more student voice, and they are the leaders in that.
The needs have changed. When I was the student board member, we talked about instruction, and for the most part, instruction only. And now we're having to talk about mental health needs and some of the things that students are bringing with them into the schools. And because they're bringing that into the schools, we have to address that as well.
Rita will serve a 1-year term. The student board member position is the only one in the nation with full voting privileges. Just before the school year ended, there were plenty of exciting events. At the 20th Annual Ridgeway Invitational Run, Jump, and Throw event, every one of the student participants were winners as they competed in healthy, fun activities that exercised their minds, bodies, and spirits.
It is a lot of fun for everybody. It involves the whole school. They come out, they support their special ed peers, and it just is a lot of fun. Everybody comes out, they have a great time, and it's a blast. And we have 4 schools involved this year. Millersville, Pershing Hill, and Hannah Moore come and they join us, and everybody comes and supports their families.
Every year, several volunteers give their time to make sure the event is extra special for the participants. In exciting STEM news, an impressive group of the county's brightest young inventive elementary minds recently showed off their abilities at AACPS Innovators of Science and Engineering Challenge.
We encourage our students to think beyond the traditional trifold display board and embrace the technology of the 21st century using PowerPoints, videos, and 3-dimensional models. How our students think about their research, analyze their data, and communicate their findings is truly being transformed.
With hundreds of projects spanning dozens of categories, our youngest learners prove that there's plenty of STEM talent to spare around the county. Excited students and distinguished guests recently culminated the inaugural school year of the Carrie Weedon Early Education Center with a ribbon-cutting celebration.
Early childhood education is important for us because we know it does a couple of things. One is it helps to close achievement gaps, but it also helps to close attitude gaps. We know that students who are exposed to education early on in their lives really enjoy education later on.
With exciting programs and an amazing staff, the school is filling a large need in preparing South County pre-kindergartners for primary learning.
We built it because it does have a rich history, and we're able to reconstruct the building and bring it back to its original form as a school. It's here in the middle of this wonderful community, and now we have a wait list for pre-K because it was just so needed.
Boasting new technology for instruction, such as interactive whiteboards, the center is housed in the former Carrie Weedon Science Center. Winning the Crystal Apple Award for his tireless dedication to Pasadena Elementary School over the last 15 years, Richard Watts was one of many shining stars celebrated at this year's Volunteer Recognition Tea, hosted by the Office of School and Family Partnerships.
We can and do make a difference each day as we work so hard to help our students succeed. You represent just a small portion of more than 17,000 volunteers who worked in our schools this year. It's hard to imagine, but volunteers this year gave over 452,000 hours to our schools, and most importantly, to our students.
Volunteers are special, and I know you hear that often, but you really are, because you don't know what the fruits of your labor will be today. It's when you see the outcome, you see what you're producing by way of our students in the years and decades to come.
The Tea annually honors the volunteers whose invaluable contributions keep our schools running and students achieving.
The impact individual volunteers make to our school system is undeniable. That said, we also know that the power that comes together with working together for a common cause. We are, as the saying goes, better together.
First-year teachers from the 2018-2019 school year recently gathered to reflect on their rookie year. While there's just as much learning for the teachers as the students, the new teachers have much to be proud of.
These new teachers need to be appreciated for what they've done to elevate the teaching profession, for inspiring future new teachers, and for elevating and touching the lives of all of our students. We appreciate them.
Part of the school system's Right Start Teacher Support Program, the reflection is also a celebration of educators and their very important commitment to students. On behalf of AACPS's Food and Nutrition Services Office, a group of staff and students hosted officials from the United States Department of Agriculture, or USDA, and food services professionals from around the country to show why school lunch in AACPS is better than ever.
It is so important in Anne Arundel County to showcase all the stuff that we do with farm-to-school initiatives, all of our fresh fruit and vegetables in the schoolhouse, and to have USDA partner with us for the Produce Safety University. We invited Produce Safety University to come out and see our schools in operation, meet our students, meet our teachers, and see how we can really make a difference for the students that we serve.
I can't express how happy I was just to see how impressed everyone was with it, and kind of how it was a sense of uniqueness, really. I just felt like what we created and what we did was truly special, and more than I had realized it before.
As part of USDA's Produce Safety University program, the visit involved touring the cafeteria and student garden at North County High School, as well as visiting Shlagel Farms, where AACPS receives much of its locally grown produce that is served to students every day.
Produce is so incredibly important, as you know, for our students. And Produce Safety University takes school nutrition professionals from across the country in different regions, and we bring them all together and we introduce them on a deeper level to how inspect their produce to make sure they're getting the best quality and the best conditioned produce.
To be able to see different parts of the country and to really look at where our food comes from and all the work that goes into it and how important it is that we really do feed the next generation going forward, that hopefully what children learn at school and the opportunities that they have to come into the cafeteria and see the different choices and all the colors and be able to take that back into their own household.
AACPS is nationally recognized for its exemplary food service programs and meal offerings. County residents, especially in the north, can once again enjoy access to fresh fruits and vegetables, as well as resources from a variety of county agencies this summer, thanks to the continued partnership between Anne Arundel County Public Schools, the Anne Arundel County Department of Health, and Shlagel Farms.
And I know that I'm trying to eat healthy, and other people should be eating healthy, and this produce here from Shlagel Farms is really good stuff. And making that available to the residents here, where there aren't any really good grocery stores nearby, is really, really important.
This market is a blessing. It allows us to not only feed people, but feed a people that is underserved. And you can truly see a community come together through itself, through the partners, through the services. It's a beautiful thing. It truly shows that it takes a village.
With an impressive effort, the Summer Farmers Market at Brooklyn Park Middle School recently opened for the 4th consecutive year.
One thing I like about coming here is meeting new people because it's so nice, and I just like coming and enjoying it. And I've been coming here since they started, and I've just been having fun.
You know, this is just such a great gathering, and we invite all the residents in Brooklyn Park and surrounding areas to come out to the market and really check out all the resources, the fruits and vegetables, you know, chat with the farmer, take a look at what kind of yoga classes are available from rec and parks, or learn how to plant herbs in your garden and take them home with you. It's just such a great opportunity to connect and to find out what's here in your backyard.
The school is also one of 19 sites that serve free summer meals to youth throughout the summer. There are also mobile meal services available in Annapolis, Laurel, Lothian, North County, and West County. The meals are not only convenient but healthy to keep students fueled and ready to achieve when school starts. For more information, visit www.aacps.org/summer. Thank you for watching AACPS Digest, and happy summer on AACPS TV.
You are invited to the first Latino Festival at South River High School.
We students, along with teachers and administrators, have created a fun event for families and the Latino community.
Come to South River High School on Friday, September 27, 2019 at 5:30 to begin Hispanic Heritage Month. We will have food, music, artistic representation, and activities for the whole family.
There will be community resources to representative and much more. If you'd like your company to take part, please contact Ms. Karen at 443-685-5393. Thank you. See you soon.
The Cafe at Maryland Hall is a collaborative venture between Anne Arundel County Public Schools and Maryland Hall for the Creative Arts. The culinary arts students of the Center of Applied Technology South not only prepare the wonderful food items, they also manage and staff the cafe. Patrons may enjoy a treat or a cup of coffee while also enjoying exhibits and performances from artists in the AACPS PVA program and local art community. This amazing collaborative partnership gives the community an opportunity to experience awesome food and customer service in a rich, artful atmosphere here in the community's Arts Center, our vibrant and exciting Maryland Hall.
Greetings, parents. Schools are open during the summer for kindergarten registration. To register, bring birth certificate, immunization records, and proof of address to the school your child should attend. For questions, visit www.aacps.org for more details. Don't wait until September. Register now.
Hi, I'm Jeannie Porter. Anne Arundel County Public Schools Department of Transportation is raising the level of awareness for the safety of your children as we transport them to and from school. When a school bus stops to load students, as a driver, this is what you will see. At 150 feet, the bus will activate hazard lights. At 100 feet, the bus driver will activate the amber lights. They will start slowing down. At 10 feet before the bus stops, they will turn on the red bus lights. Their stop sign will come out, and students will begin to load. Once all students are on board safely, the bus driver will turn off red lights and move forward. At this time, it is safe for the motorist to resume movement.
The new kindergarten, first, and second grade curriculums are designed to engage students in a variety of learning opportunities that involve cooperation and problem solving.
What do I do?
Student discourse and structured play develop social foundations through peer interaction. This learning block promotes curiosity, imaginative thought, and responsiveness. The primary focus is on the work of young children, play. The use of tools and materials allows students to share, take turns, and develop the confidence to make effective decisions in school and in life. Ask your child how they interacted with their friends today while engaging in structured play.